Hey, good afternoon. This is Scott Butler with Chiefs Angels, and I want to start doing a series on some of the genetics and different types of angelfish. I've seen a lot lately of some people just kind of making up their own names for angelfish, and well, realistically, there's probably nothing wrong with that. At the same time, if they're a breeder and they're trying to sell you something like a rainbow angelfish or a dragon koi, red dragon koi, fire dragon koi angelfish, you're being misled because there is no such thing as a fire dragon or a dragon koi or a rainbow. But we're going to talk today about Pinoy. So genetically, a Pinoy, which is one of those guys right there, he's a juvenile, so he's not fully colored up yet, but a Pinoy is at least one dark gene and two Philippine blue genes. And so there's other characteristics that can be had, but those are the minimum two. One dark gene and at least two Philippine blue genes. Now that can be combined with the stripeless genes to get a Pinoy Paraiba. It can be combined with a smoky gene to get a Pinoy Smoky. There's another Pinoy back there. And there's a couple of more right up there. You can get a Pinoy chocolate by having the single dark, or at least one dark, two Philippine blue, and two smoky genes. That would give you a Pinoy chocolate. And to show you the difference, so that's a Philippine blue zebra. It's got one dark gene with it, making it a Pinoy. And then that is a regular Philippine blue zebra there. No dark gene, but it has the two Philippine blue and the zebra gene. And a little Philippine blue marble showing off for us there. And this particular one also has pearl scales, so you can see the reflective scales there. That's referred to as pearl scale. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you a couple other. I do have a Pinoy Paraiba upstairs. So we're going to go up to the fish room and I'll show you what a Pinoy Paraiba looks like. Okay, here we are up in the fish room. And I've got a Pinoy Paraiba right there. Now the Pinoy Paraiba, again, is at least one dark gene, two Philippine blue genes, and two stripeless genes, making it a blusher. If it's not a Philippine blue, then it's normally just called a blusher. I've had blushing smokies. But if it's got the two Philippine blue genes, it's now called a Paraiba, and that is a Pinoy Paraiba because it has the one dark gene as well. So that's a Pinoy Ghost. It has one stripeless gene, and it has at least one dark gene and the two Philippine blue genes. I know I keep harping on that, but that is a Pinoy Ghost. A couple of other unique fish. That is a blue leopard, also referred to as a blue smoky leopard. Two Philippine blue, one smoky, and one zebra give it that unique pattern. Now sorry, I just need a bucket. My breeders for my Pinoys are here. This is a blue smoky ghost. I did not know he had one stripeless gene or a hidden stripeless gene until I saw his offspring, and that confirmed it. This is a Pinoy clown, and they're on eggs. Now the Pinoy clown is one zebra gene, one stripeless gene, with at least one dark gene and the two Philippine blue genes. He's very protective of the eggs. Very pretty. She's a veil, super veil likely. And with the combination of the zebra and the stripeless, that's how I end up with my Paraibas as well. Since he has both blue genes and he has one stripeless gene, she has the stripeless gene. That gives me, sorry that moved so fast, that gives me Paraibas, which are Philippine blue blushers. So there's a Paraiba, smoky Paraiba. There's another smoky Paraiba, two more smoky Paraibas. So whenever you have a dark gene combined with two Philippine blue, you get some variety of Pinoy. And there can be other characteristics like we were talking about. The two stripeless genes would make it a Pinoy Paraiba. One stripeless gene would make it a Pinoy Ghost, which is what that guy there is. And then you can just add the others. A Smoky would make a Pinoy Smoky. Two Smoky would make a Pinoy Chocolate. So it kind of just goes on and on. There's such an endless variety of different fish that you can get. This tank here is some juveniles I'm growing out. So it has Pinoy, or excuse me, it has the Pinoys in it, but it also has some blue ghosts, the Paraibas, blue zebra, some veils. Over here we have some platinums. A lot of people refer to the platinums as platinum blues or blue platinums, which is kind of redundant. You don't need to refer to them that way. A platinum is the combination of two gold genes and two Philippine blue genes. So because it has the two Philippine blue genes, it's a blue by default. So when you see blue platinum, it's the same as a platinum. The reason you're seeing some blue is this tank has a blue background, so you see the reflection of the blue. There are my breeding pair of albino bristlenose. But if you have any questions, feel free to hit me in the comments, and I'll answer any of your questions, and stay tuned for the next video, and we'll talk about a different type of angelfish. Thanks for watching.